Alright guys, well we are taking off to Pai from Chiang Mai. This is the beginning of our adventure. And this road is not my favorite. A lot of cars, flat, not pretty, but pretty soon we'll be in the mountains. Ooh, we got some military boys out here. Alright guys, well we made it out of Chiang Mai. Here's the road that takes us to Pai. This is where we start to go up, and there's something like 600 or 700 turns on this road, so it's going to be a windy one. Alright, so we made it to, they call this the halfway point. Yeah, we're going to take a break.
That guy's got gas.
Are you out of gas?
No, but I want to fill up this.
Okay. Yeah, they call this the halfway point. It's more like the 2/3 point. But it's a good place to stretch the legs and give the ass a rest. You ready? J-Money's ready. It's go time, baby. All right. While we're kicking it off here, I'll tell you a story about dengue fever, which is a risk up here. Maybe not so much right now in the drier season, but about 10 years ago I came up here to Pai, and my buddies were having a pig roast outside around sunset, and we just pulled into town, and me and my buddy Aaron hopped out of the car, and I heard some of his friends talking about the fact that the town just basically fog sprayed the entire town with mosquito spray because there was a really, really bad dengue outbreak, and a bunch of people were getting sick and dying from it and stuff. And so as soon as they said that, I looked down at my legs and I was just covered in mosquitoes. So nice little view there. And like that guy, they will cut into our lane, so it's an extra layer of risk around these parts. Alright, we are coming down the other side of the overpass here, about to go into Mae Hong Son province in Northern Thailand, which is really close to the Myanmar and China borders. And it's wild how right now it feels very similar to places in the US like the Appalachian Mountains. It's a nice cool like 65 degrees and sunny, fresh air, smells amazing, looks amazing. Not a lot of traffic out here. You've got to be careful of like big trucks and stuff, but for the most part it is just beautiful country and so much fun to ride a motorbike out here and just go through all these twists and turns. There were a bunch of elephants back there, but I haven't seen any elephant poop in a while, so not sure where they went. Alright, so Blue Cave Bridge. Got a few touristy things coming up. Alright, let's see. Are we going to get pulled over at this checkpoint? They let them through. So hopefully we will just ride on through. Yep. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, if you're in the local towns, especially the tourist areas like Phuket, Chiang Mai, even Bangkok, if you're riding a motorbike around and you don't have an international driver's permit with the motorcycle stamp, they will try to, I say extort, because they'll try to extort you because they'll say, hey, yeah, we got to take you to the police station, but if you pay me like 1,000 baht or like 30 bucks right here, we won't have to do that. So I've paid my fair share of fines, but out here I think that's way less likely. If you come to Thailand, you can take a 2-day class to get your Thai motorcycle license. That way if you get in an accident or whatever, your insurance will actually cover you and you won't get in a lot of trouble, hopefully. So yep, this is the final stretch down into Pai, baby. We're making good time, and there's a beautiful lookout right there, everybody. Fuck. Made it down from the mountain range. Now we're coming into town. Gonna go check out a few different places to stay, and I'll give you guys a tour of the walking street area and some of my favorite places. You know, I've been coming here for about a decade, and Pai really has not changed that much. You know, it's you get new places every now and then, but you know, there's always going to be growth, but it's kind of kept its same charm. They do the same walking street every night. A lot of the same old dogs that have lived here forever still stay here, a lot of the expats and stuff, and it's just a really cool vibe. You know, it's pretty hippie. It's on the backpacker trail. You get a good mix of people coming in. It's really diverse. So when you come in, you'll see all this stuff, but this isn't really where you want to stay. You want to be much closer to walking street where all the action is, and there's a few kind of main roads that are all really small and walkable, and you know, you can see this is just real local area. You don't want to be anywhere out here. Guys, we're coming into kind of the main little town. You'll start to see all the tourist stuff, little restaurants, little massage places, 7-Elevens, guest houses, hotels, and then right up here, if you went straight through this light at night, they turn that's part of walking street. And then down here is the river, and you have some guest houses and hotels on the other side of the river. I think it's better to stay kind of within this area. See, it's really busy. There's actually a school up here, but up and down all these small little streets, there's just a ton of little places to stay for anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks a night. And the Wi-Fi here is good. There's a cannabis shop every 20 feet now. You know, reggae bars, places like that. And we'll see where Justin's staying here. See, cannabis. It's like every time someone sneezes, a new cannabis shop opens up. So we're cutting through kind of a back street here, and we're gonna pop out on one of the main walking street areas. This is really where you want to be. And at night, this is just gonna be filled with food stalls and shopping, and you can see up here on the right, this is a bunch of bars and restaurants, real popular area. And then down this road, our buddy owns a guest house slash restaurant slash dispensary. And Witching Well, that's a good restaurant. Blue Ox, it's the best steak you'll probably find in the little town here. And then these are all like backpacker bars. But Super Moon, this is our buddy's spot. Really cool joint. They do live music most nights. And looks like Justin is down here somewhere. Oh, staying real close. This is a nice looking spot. So fast forward a couple hours, the sun has set. Walking Street is booming. We're gonna go check out the town.